Alright everybody, welcome to Demon's Souls. We're going to be doing a Soul Level 1 playthrough today. So I just finished up a Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 all bosses run and had a lot of fun, so I figured I would start another stream right away. And I believe we got to play Royalty to be Soul Level 1. Looks right. Alright, so in the Dark Souls playthrough, we named our character Jin. This is going to be her sister, Rin. I kind of like rushed through the character creation last time. And unlike Dark Souls, in this game you can actually make a good looking character. Let's see, do we actually want any of this stuff? Stone that radiates a guiding light, grass jelly, an elixir, bright water, providential ring. Let's go with that. That'll be useful for getting us some more grass right in the beginning. So there's the character I played as last time, and actually this is pretty much exactly what I was going to make with with Rin, so let's go with that. That works. We'll retrieve that. Alright, there she is. Let's finalize it and get into the game.
King Alant the Twelfth, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her Night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
I think we will play Journey to the Nexus. It's been a while since I've played Demon's Souls, so I need the practice.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. so that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Alright, here we are. So I guess we breached the fog. We're the last hope for humankind. This is the last hope for humankind. Oh man. There she is. Okay, I thought I had a slashing weapon. I really need my practice. Been playing a lot of Dark Souls and it feels very different. Looks very different. This game is gorgeous. Definitely want to pay more attention to the environments, to the lore, the story, and everything this time. We've still got our parry timing. I say right before I'm about to get killed by these guys for messing up my parry time. So where are we right now? We're just in some outskirt of Boletaria, I guess, where things are just breaking down. Pick up some crescent moon grass. We'll need plenty of that. Man, this game is so pretty. Everything is just breaking down out there. Just sinking into this lake. Alright, let's not forget this. Hop down. Oop. There we go. Missing our parry timings already. I'm so glad they kept that glitch in. Alright, just one more time. Alright, I have no idea if we're going to be able to beat Vanguard Demon. I'm guessing probably not. I also have magic too, don't I? How good is it? That's pretty good. So where are we now? I guess we're in that tower that we were just looking at from outside. Is that the crest of Boletaria there? Alright, I think these guys, I'm not going to mess around with the parries. And definitely not with the red or the blue eye knights. No red eyes yet. I say that. And then we just go for it. It gave me the perfect attack. I had to. Alright, this guy, we want to break his shield though. Is he just going to block the whole time? Alright. Didn't even fight back. half moon grass. I also want to be a little bit more diligent about reading items. I know this stuff isn't going to have too much story or lore on it. A medicinal herb named after the lunar phase, consumed to recover a small amount of HP. The effects of moongrass vary depending on its state at the time of harvest. Crescent moongrass is picked while very young. Half moongrass is picked after the grass begins to wither. Yeah, you can definitely see that. Noble's Lotus. I guess we got this because we start as a noble. The petal of a crimson flower that floats on water, consumed to counteract poison, became a popular ornament amongst the nobility for its beauty. So that's antidotes. Ooh, these ghosts. They like sneak up on you. I thought it was an enemy behind me. Let's see. Forge here. Yeah, I think we're just heading up the tower. In the Dark Souls 1 playthrough I was just doing, I was like keeping track and time stamping all my deaths. But I am not as good at Demon Souls as I was at Dark Souls. So I think that's going to be too much work. I expect to die hundreds of times in this playthrough. We beat all of Dark Souls 1, all bosses at level 1 with less than 150 deaths, so I was pretty happy with that. Alright, let's go grab the item down here. And we're coming up on Vanguard Demon. Oh, it does the thing where it, gotta remember how this inventory works. Yeah, where it like auto-equips the items. Don't necessarily need that. We'll put some Crescent Moon in for now. And I'll stay topped off, just in case. Would like to try to beat Vanguard Demon. I doubt we will. But let's see how we do. Alright, that damage is terrible. Okay. Is it better with our... Not really. Ooh, he almost got us there. Just kind of stay behind him. Seems to be working pretty well. Wherever we can. I want him to do his butt stomp again. Yeah. Good opening for that. We're gonna be out of mana pretty soon. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful. Well, that's that. Okay. Time to poke him in the butt a little bit. Oh no. Alright, that's probably not even worth healing. Close. Oh, we have the ring on that gives us a regen. That's nice. Glad I noticed that. Nice. Alright, I guess that counts as the first boss in the all bosses run. Grey Demon Soul. What's that all about? We'll read this one too. The echoes of a soul found on the corpse of an unknown warrior, consumed to gain souls. Go on. If left alone, it would only serve as feed for demons. Telling us to use it. The Grey Demon Soul. The soul of a Vanguard Demon, a source of great power, consumed to gain a large number of souls. Certain demon souls transmute into magic, miracles, or weapons. I suppose that's one of them, or else they wouldn't tell us that. Unknown Egress. What have we got here? Before I get too far, I want to look at him photo mode. How do I, like, zoom in? Oh, the other way. Alright. I can't really get a good look at him. Is this item here just to tease us, or do we actually get to grab it? Oh, now we can definitely get a good look at him. Dragon God. Interesting that he's not in the same place as you end up fighting him later on. Although there are still ballistas here. Where is he? We're just in like some unknown egress. We don't know where we are. But yeah, he is definitely not chained up in the shrine. And he is scary. Get rewarded with some nice full moon grass. Do we actually get all of this, or oh, some hardstone shards. Sharpstone shards. Warrior soul. And another warrior soul. Alright. Nothing really here. A shard of hard ore reinforces straight swords, axes, hammers, and the like. He is so loud. A rudimentary ore that evenly increases a weapon's strengths. Weapons can be reinforced by hardstones up to level 10. And pretty much the same thing. Sharp ore reinforces daggers, curved swords, spears, and the like. Oh, that blood splatter.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Nexial Binding. The mark of those imprisoned by the Nexus. The bearer of this seal is bound to the Nexus, never to be free, even in death. When the body is lost, the soul remains trapped. Nexial Binding returns the servant to the Nexus, but alas, without any souls collected. Can we actually see this on our character? Might have to... Let's see. Don't really see it anywhere. Maybe it's a ring? Is it on your hands? Not on that hand. Not on that hand. Alright, let's get some clothes back on. I guess we should probably read our equipment. The rapier. A small rapier. Rapiers boast great damage despite their narrow attack range, performing well against metal armor and hard scales in particular. However, they are easily parried and do little to break an enemy's guard. They also permit the wielder to attack even with a shield raised, but are better used for parrying rather than blocking when wielded in the left hand. Cool. A silver catalyst for casting magic, bestowed only to magicians of the distinguished Jormungandr school. A unique enchantment increases the wielder's maximum MP. And the buckler. A small shield that is especially conducive to parrying. Requires a fair amount of skill to use. Lightly equipped soldiers often pair this with a rapier. Hey, they're talking about us. The Jormungandr school. I don't remember ever hearing about that in my previous playthroughs. It's probably easier just to look in this way. Silver coronet. A crown crafted with silver. A decorative piece bestowed only to magicians of the distinguished Jormungandr school, enchanted by a special rite that increases the wearer's maximum MP. A rugged cloth vest worn by sanctioned magicians. Sanctioned magicians. So, sanctioned meaning you've graduated the Jormungandr school. Guess we're graduate students. Or, not graduate students, we're graduates. Thick gloves with an intricate metallic decorations worn by sanctioned magicians. And functional shoes suited for stone floors. Worn by sanctioned magicians. So stone floors, I guess that's all we know really about the Jormungandr school. They've got stone floors and they sanction their magicians. There's the ring I was talking about. The fragrant ring, a nobleman's ring filled with spice, slowly recovers MP over time. An extremely rare and delicate piece of handiwork. And our starter gift, the providential ring, a luxurious ring of simple design, raises the chances of item discovery. Once the most prized possession of a merchant, he bet his life on the hope of greater riches. These early episodes, there's always so much to read, so many people to talk to. And then we get into the action, and it starts trickling out a little bit more slowly. Let's see. Let's talk to, what's his name? Crestfallen, I guess?
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero. But it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
The facial animations are really good, which is good in a way, but also bad, because I'm gonna get used to this, and then Elden Ring's gonna come out, and they're probably not gonna have that. I'm gonna be like, it's a big step back. But it is kind of funny just seeing that face animation technology blended with FromSoft's writing, where the guy just, everybody laughs at the end. It's kind of strange.
You came for demon.
Alright, we already heard you. This guy is so cynical. We could talk to Boldwin. We could talk to... What's your name? I don't remember you.
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King of Land, failing to show proper respect? Oh, umbasa.
What? No, go away, message.
Oh, umbasa.
Why did that have so many likes? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's talk to the blacksmith.
You new here? Are you here for my services? The name's Boldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
It's a fair trade.
If you haven't heard, there's another blacksmith at the entrance to Stone Fang Mine. He's an eccentric old man who knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, no, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just chase you off.
That's Blacksmith Ed he's talking about. Aren't they brothers? Or do they just look very similar?
There aren't enough smithing tools in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons. But you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken place. And be thankful that I can do anything for you at all in this forsaken...
Alright. We could upgrade our rapier with these sharpstone shards, but I don't think I will.
Oh, interesting. I can tell you're not going to last long here.
I don't really want to use the rapier for too long. Decent as a starter weapon, but I want to upgrade to something better. I don't really like the thrust weapons. I want something with a little bit more slashing. Although we'll probably need some of everything, really.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage. When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a coward. When I came to, I was in this Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
He said he fled, and then when he came to, he was here. He doesn't look like that guy over there. Did you just, like, run yourself to exhaustion and pass out? And someone helped you here, or did you die? He doesn't look like he has a nexial binding. Although, neither do we, so...
That candle maiden cared for me during my first days here. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. Poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done to help. Best of luck.
Alright. Thank you, Thomas. Let's see. Is there anybody else to talk to here? I think there's the magician over here, right? And I think that's it. Or no, he's not here yet. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Boletaria 1-1. The Archstone of the Covetous King. Gates of Boletaria, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. Who's this guy? He's like photobombing us right now. Alright, some items back here. Late moon grass. Man, I still just can't get over how good this all looks. Coming from a Dark Souls remastered, it's really a huge improvement. You can see over there already the place that what's the guy's name? Well, that's where the Red Eyes Knight is. He guards that door. Over here, where the execution block is, there's the gallows. Wish we had binoculars. Jump at us. Nope. Jump at us. That's like the one attack I know how to parry. Everything else just comes out too fast. Unknown warrior soul. We're really not going to have too much use for a lot of these souls. It's one thing you never run out of in soul level 1. Ooh, that was close. Use the parry iframes to protect us there. Hey, why didn't you get riposted? Oh, that's not good. Some pine resin. Hint, hint, this boss is weak to fire. Oh, There's a more obvious hint. That hurt us, didn't it? Pine resin and firebomb. Natural resin that exudes from pine trees. Applied to the right-hand weapon to create a temporary flame. Not for use with wooden weapons. Are there any wooden weapons in this game? I don't know. Firebomb. An oil flask with a burning cloth fuse. Shatters and ignites on impact. It's like a medieval Molotov cocktail. Okay, let's not get shot here. Okay. Thank you guys. Down here, I mean, we could probably see the armor set. No, I guess not. It's too far down. Hasn't loaded in. You can see a red glow down there, but nothing else. Also, doesn't the executioner stand right there? Yeah, I guess they just don't load in unless it's white world tendency. Ooh. Okay. All these guys just ambushing us. Really are just so many hollows in this first area. I guess they're not really called hollows in this game, are they? But that's what they are. Might as well just be dual wielding here, or two-handed, not dual wielding. The extra damage. Just like to look around, see what we can see. You can't really get up on that scaffolding, can you? Although we can kind of see the item. I think it's on that body that's hanging over the edge there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I mean, if you're looking around, very observant, you can see that there's a place to jump down. It's something to keep in mind as you're going up this castle, up the walls. Okay, 3 hits with 2 hands. That's way better. No more fire bombs here, right? Ah, the mail breaker. Though this exceedingly small rapier lacks a cutting edge, it can pierce the toughest armor. Rapiers boast great damage despite their narrow attack range, performing well against metal armor and hard scales in particular. However, they are easily parried and do little to break an enemy's guard. It's the same paragraph we got in the rapier description. Okay, just want to get this guy real quick before this guy gets any ideas. Let's stay topped off here, just in case we get hit by one of those. One more. Give us another one. Oh, okay, he can see us. Can he hit us from here? I bet he can. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Nice sense of progress here. You're making it halfway up. They want you to see that, so that's why you come outside. Great level design. It's two-hand. Oh, now we can see the red eye. Just peeking over there. Is there a way? Oh, I can press R2 to go up. Okay. Yep, there he is. What is the guy in the church's name? Old King Doran? Is that it? I think so. Oh. Already just giving you a sense of how far you've come. Even though we haven't really come all that far just yet. I imagine people who are new to the game probably would die maybe pretty often getting to this point. I know I did. So it probably does feel like a sense of progress. Let's take a look at the bastard sword, which I can't wield. Don't have enough strength. This large sword, similar to a straight sword, is a versatile weapon, but its weight means it usually requires the use of both hands. The smashing overhead attack greatly depletes a target's stamina and easily breaks their guard. Actually, would I be able to wield this with two hands? What is my strength? I've got 9. And what do I need? 18? Yeah. That is not happening. There will be some weapons that we can't use one-handed, but that we can use two-handed. Nope. Alright, let's go. Let's start just going this way. Man, these backstab animations and the parry animations, they're just brutal. You can hear like the bones crunching when you do it. Not gonna jump down just yet, but here's that item we were looking at from down there. Was this try jumping? Time for vaulting. It actually works in both directions. Vault, this isn't really a vault, it's more of a jump, but you do get to vault down over there, past the fog wall. Can we see? He doesn't spawn in until you go through the fog wall. Interesting. Let's see. Let's head down this way though. Get the shortcut. Nope. He took the item with him. Gotta grab it down there. Good try. Nope. Not. Alright, he's going that way. Alright, I want to get rid of all these items. Knock down these chains. It's from like Time for Tears or something. I am sad. And we'll see why in just a second. If we survive this explosion party. That was a pretty good throw. No, don't want to die. Let's back it up. Alright, guys. Maybe, yeah, turn around. Alright, I'll take that. These soul-starved men. Man, so many pine resins. That'll help out with Vanguard. Vanguard Demon? No. Phalanx. That's what it's called. Alright. An essential item. Although, which one do we want to take off? We haven't really been using magic, so I guess we'll take off the fragrant ring. Put on the cling ring. And we've got some stuff to read here. Did we read this? The Augite of Souls. An iridescent stone fueled by souls changes color depending on the nature of nearby souls. Crafted by Gieri, known for his magic handicrafts and close acquaintance with Sage Frake the Visionary. Widely carried by travelers who depend on its ease of use and lightweight. It's ease of use, but what does it do? Is it just meant to change color and alert you that there's people with certain kinds of souls nearby and that you should be careful? It's lightweight, weighs 0. So we picked up the bunch of ragged stuff. Ah, okay, so it does group it by groups it by type, looks like, by default. Doesn't seem like there's any way to sort it by set, which is kind of what I want, but oh well. Old ragged robes, a robe made of layers of ragged fabric, covered in tears, open seams, and writhing grubs. Ew. No person in their right mind would don these garments of their own accord. That is true. Same stuff. Same kind of stuff. Covered in writhing grubs. That's nasty. The cling ring. Mysterious ring shaped like an eye. Reduces the loss of HP sustained in soul form. So that is going to be super helpful. Make sure we have 75% health instead of 50%. And of course, Soul Arrow. Standard magic. Fires a Soul Arrow. Soul Arrows inflict magic damage, making them effective against targets that are resistant to physical attacks, such as metal armor and hard scales. So, Soul Arrow is good against metal armor and hard scales. Rapier performs well against metal armor and hard scales. What are these royals being prepared for? What are they doing at the Yamengard school? Is that what it was called? Yormadar school. What are they preparing for? Fighting against knights? Alright, let's heal up. We're gonna drop down, get that item that we were looking at on the wall, and we'll run back up and head through the fog wall. Unless... do we want to try taking out the Red Eye Knight? Maybe. Happy birthday. It's like Frosty the Snowman. Happy birthday. Wooden bolt and light crossbow. Where would they be? Wooden bolt. A bolt made purely of wood, roughly crafted and relatively inferior, but light and inexpensive. Firebolts, a crossbow must also be equipped. A small, easy-to-operate crossbow issued to Boletarian soldiers. To fire a crossbow, bolts must also be equipped. Cannot be precision-fired, and reloading takes considerable time. That it does. There's a person here, isn't there? Goodbye! Oh my goodness. That scream. There's no way to jump in this game, is there? Alright, heading back up top. That Red-Eye Knight is gonna be tough. Real tough. Okay. Nope. Don't want to do the jump back attack. Soldier's Lotus. That's different from the Lotus we have, isn't it? We've got the Noble's Lotus. So Soldier's Lotus stops bleeding. The petal of a blue flower that floats on water, consumed to stop bleeding. In Boletaria, these petals have symbolic meaning and are given to warriors when sent off to war. Okay, let's take out these guys over here. And then we'll probably want to be topped off. Might be a smarter idea to, might be a smarter idea to fight the knight after we've gotten a shield that has 100% block. I don't know when we're going to get one, though. Just realized we didn't read these two. Late Moon Grass is a rare type that emits a faint light after withering. And then Full Moon Grass is picked from the vanishingly small quantity that matures to emit a full glow after withering. It's just rarer. I guess the conditions have to be right to grow that kind of grass. Do we want to use fire against this guy? What is this? Aged spice. When did we get that? An aged spice with an acutely sweet aroma, consumed to replenish a large amount of MP. Concocted by mixing various fermented ingredients, banned in some regions throughout history for its pungency and its association with unsavory brewers. I like this. This stinks. Let's get rid of it. Banned. Let's put on pine resin. We won't waste too much of this. And I think we will maybe try to use magic first. Okay, I want to fight him over here. That is not doing us good. Can we chain backstab this guy? Okay. Maybe this is the way to do it. Oh, you jerk. Alright, do an attack. I'm getting around him slowly. There we go. Nope. This is the way to do it. This is gonna get me killed, I can tell. No. I like the touch that he drops his weapon when he's finally dead. And it makes sense, but never happened in any other Souls games, I don't think. Unknown hero soul. Really not worth it to take him out. This is so easy. It appears to be locked. Alright, let's head through the gate. The fog gate. I actually just want to see something. So we looked over the wall here, took a little peek, and totally blanking on his name. Ostrava? It's not down there. Nor are any of the people who are creating those sound effects. Let's see. Is it when we go through the wall? Alright, we're through the fog wall. Now does he spawn? Nope. So it's based on your position. Now he's there. And if I go over the wall, he's gone. He's a magician. Okay. Let's go this way first, though. Nice trap there. They're like an angry mob who's like mad at royalty. Like, come down here, fight us. Wait, is this guy coming? Leave us alone. We're trying to look at things. Alright, let's get moving. There's another one, isn't there? Yes. It's not very nice. Alright. Let's go talk to the merchant? I don't remember what his name is.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
Dregling.
Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fellow, clad in the most lavish armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Alright, let's see. He's got some good stuff here. Got the plate stuff here. Not much lore on here, but we'll read it. Iron helm, commonly worn by foot soldiers. The toughness of this helm owes to its simplicity. Its weight slightly slows stamina regeneration. This is the stuff of foot soldiers, of whom we've already fought very many. Alright, I think we might actually be able to use the longsword. It's got 10 strength, which is one more than we have, but that means we should be able to two-hand it. And the club, we can just straight up use if we ever need blunt damage. So let's just purchase one of each of those. The short spear we will never be able to use, unfortunately, Because, wait, what is our dex? We have 12 decks. So, yeah, okay, yeah, we would be able to two-hand this too. I thought we had 9 decks too. 9 and 12, I'll have to remember that. Can't use the light crossbow. Although, I think you have to two-hand it to wield it, so maybe we'd be okay there. Let's see. I just want to check. What is our buckler's damage reduction? It's 90% for physical. So that's pretty good. Let's read the 2 things we just bought. Club. A coarse wooden club. Blunt weapons, which do not rely on blades, are effective against metal armor and hard scales, as well as draining a foe's stamina and breaking their shield defense. Following through with one swing and connecting will land an optimal hit, inflicting more damage than normal. Seems like everything we find is just good against metal armor and hard scales. Guess not the longsword, though. Although it does thrusts, so... Oh my goodness. A standard straight sword. Though run-of-the-mill, straight swords are versatile weapons that provide a normal attack, which is effective against a wide variety of targets, as well as a potential thrusting attack. Do we want to... Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. What'll it be then? He's another one who's my probably given.
I wanted to purchase something. It's got crescent moon grass. Could pick some of that up. Some half moon grass, maybe. Anything else that we want to read here? Short spear. A standard spear. Spears function as rapiers with a longer reach. They have a narrow attack range, but deal heavy damage. Spears perform well against metal armor and hard scales in particular. However, they are also easily parried and do little to break an enemy's guard, though they also allow one to attack with a shield raised. Now, philosophical question. Are spears rapiers with a longer reach? Or are rapiers just spears with a shorter reach? Who knows? A small wooden shield, lighter than its metal counterpart, but absorbs less damage and breaks easily due to its reduced durability. Soldier's shield, a small wooden shield issued to soldiers, has a higher durability than an ordinary wooden shield, owing to efficiently placed metal reinforcements. And the Dregling shield, little more than a patchwork of wood scraps. This attempt at imitation can hardly be called a shield. It's like all 3 tiers there. Alright. Let's head back to Ostrava. Let me do this moveset real quick. I like that very much. Hello, you pampered little lordling. I'm coming to save you.
That was a bold leap. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these Dreglings.
Thief ring. Ancient sapphire ring that conceals the bearer's presence from enemies, up to a distance. You're just gonna say save me again, right?
That was a bold leap. Well, now
yes. Alright. Do it the easy way. Now you go down.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
There it is, the brass telescope. Put that in our tool belt. Alright, I want to read that. But we gotta make sure that this guy doesn't die. Gotta do some work first. Ooh, hello. You rolled into me.
I thought we were allies.
Roll into my attack and then start complaining that we're not allies? Nobility, am I right? Although I am royalty, so don't know that I'm much better. Wow, that guy's strong. Oh. Got caught on the furniture there. That's one way to do it. Alright, we gotta catch up with Ostrava real quick. He's about to start getting shot, I think. Ooh, some sharpstone and hardstone shards. It's very nice. Oh, he's just right here. Thought he was wandering off up into that area. Stay topped off. So what have we picked up? We got the scimitar, and we got the brass telescope we gotta remember to read. I am like notoriously bad at forgetting to read things I pick up, especially if I can't read them right away, for whatever reason. I do love the long sword moveset. It's so good. Is Ostrava fighting someone? Where's he at? He doesn't come all the way, does he? He turned around. Did he? Where is he? Is he down here? Okay. Now I hear that crossbow guy shooting at us from all the way over there. Alright. The brass telescope, a rare trinket which employs concave glass that allows one to view distant scenes clear as day, possibly originated in the relatively advanced region to Boletaria's south. I think that's just Ostrava walking by, his footsteps. And we got the scimitar, a small curved sword. This slashing weapon inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, but has a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. Causes targets to bleed. I think we can wield that. Yeah, 9 and 12, 8 and 10. So the scimitar we can wield with one hand. It's kind of nice to keep that in mind. Unless we want to fight hard armor and or metal armor and hard scales, then we have to use literally every other weapon that we picked up. Okay, let's oh, I didn't see him there. Let's clear out the crossbow guys real quick before we trigger the rooftop ambush. Then there's a blue-eyed knight at the top of the stairs here. Here he is. Ooh, that was way too early. Well, we'll just hit him this this way. Throwing knives. I don't think we've gotten any of those yet, have we? Ooh, he's still alive. Let's check out the throwing knives. A knife balanced for throwing. Aim and throw to attack. A handy backup weapon for lightly equipped knights. Very nice. Gotta go take this guy out. He survived that fall. Now these guys on the roof. Can we use photo mode to be cheap here? We can. I see you guys. I don't really get to see up here normally. Very cool. I do love photo mode. I kind of feel like that's another thing, along with the facial expressions and all that FromSoft probably won't add to Elden Ring. And there we go. Thought we were going to get a backstab, but that's okay. And I think we're back to the Dregling merchant here. He's right in that door, so yeah, I guess we'll just keep moving forward. And so far this has gone pretty well. We haven't died yet. Alright, getting our first look at, I guess, the end of the game, really. Okay, I want to trigger this, but not get hit by the boulders. How do I use this? Oh, it's triangle. Hello, Mr. Blue Drake. What else can we see from here? So we can see the King's Way. Snaking path that will follow all the way to where Tower Knight is. And then our final destination. The throne room. Got a long way to go before we can get there, though. Let me just check our time real quick. Alright, so we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. We'll keep going for a little bit. Can't play for too much longer. So maybe we'll get to Phalanx and, I mean, assuming that this continues going as well as it has been. No guarantees there, I guess. Especially if these guys kill us. Okay, I'm glad I got him at least with that second attack. And there's guys with the shields out. They can just counter-attack you way too effectively. So let's... we're not going to mess with these drakes over here. We'll come back later. Just want to see them, though. Red Drake and Blue Drake. Plenty of things to tempt you to go get blasted by fire. Although we can make it down there. Don't really think it's necessary, though. It's just a soul item. I believe. I think that's all it is. Or maybe it's, not Homeward Bones, but the Demon Souls equivalent. Don't remember what they're called. Archstone shards? Is that what it is? Guillotine axe? What the heck? I don't know that I've ever gotten one of those. Not that I'll use it, but... An axe that has seen countless beheadings. Short, heavy, and thick of handle. This axe can sever a cervical vertebrae in a single swing. In many lands, Boletaria in particular, it is seen as the tool of an executioner, and detested as such. Alright. I've never gotten a guillotine axe before. Ooh, you hear that sound. There it is. Okay, I want to just trigger the, I want to get the Drake to do all the work. Come on. Darn it. What is taking so long? Come on. There he comes. I'm going back for your treasure. Oh, it's still coming. Is he gonna do it again? No, okay. Time to go. I guess we'll risk it. We'll grab these bolts. And you guys, we're gonna run right past you guys. Very nice. Alright, we opened the boss door. Good progress. Let's head down. Now, there's definitely an ambush here. There he is. There's another one this way though, right? Can I do jumping attacks? I guess not. Alright. Is it a thing? I don't know. I don't remember if... It doesn't seem like I can do it. Yeah. Let's use the sword. Hey. Hey. Don't put your shield up. You didn't listen. Not that it would have helped him if it did. Whoa, hey. Guy trying to sneak attack me. Alright, nothing else in this room. Oh, hey guys. Y'all are being real slow. Can that hit me? Okay. Gotta get behind it. You know, I guess for us, we don't have a thrust attack with the sword, because you need the two-handed, or the one-handed R2, which will do like 0 damage for us. It's kind of unfortunate. What we got here? An unknown hero soul. Looped all the way back around to where we started. What am I doing? Two-handed, please. Thank you. Providence ring, whatever it's called. It's helping us out here. We're getting a lot of drops. Oh, that's probably why I got the Executioner's Axe. The Guillotine Axe. The true Demon Soul starts here. Alright, well, everything is dead in Boletaria. 1-1. I don't think we've left any enemies alive. So let's just top off here. Get our pine resin ready. And let's do it. Just want to lure a bunch of them out first. Use some fire bombs. Oh, hey. Stay topped off. Let's use the pine resin now. Oh man, look at them all. Did I just bat that out of the air? I don't I don't think I knew you could do that. That doesn't kill him. Oh, it leaves him with 1 HP. That sucks. Okay, maybe it just looked like I batted it out of the air, but I actually just got hit with it. Okay. Just gotta stay moving with these guys. That's the trick. Okay. Probably better if we don't change directions either. Otherwise the ones that we just passed are like ready to attack. Not many left. Alright, I don't think we need any more pine resin. Really want to take out all of these guys. I don't know why. No real reason. Doesn't really look like he's gonna let us though. Let's throw another firebomb at him. Alright, let's just kill him. I like how the soul goes up and kind of makes the shape of their human form. Longbow Ulan, or Ulan. Alright, so Boletaria 1-1. Went about as well as it could have. Lead Demon Soul. Soul of the Phalanx Demon, a source of great power. Consumed to gain a large number of souls. Certain demon souls transmute into magic, miracles, or weapons. Looked like I had the old monk hat on for a second there. The Lord's Path. Archstone of the Phalanx Demon. Past the huge gates of Boletarian Palace lies what is now a feeding ground for dragons, the Cliff Pathway, which leads to the inner ward where knights make their abode. But we're going back to the Nexus.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
This isn't where we were. We were over here, weren't we? I don't know. Alright, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Next time we'll go talk to the Monumental and figure out which one of these archstones we want to go into next. So, thanks for watching, and I'll